Greetings, I'm Joshua Courtade, the writer, director, and producer of Moon Ghost, Tales from the Undermoon. So if you've seen Moon Ghost and Moon Ghost Returns, you've seen our Martian characters that show up in the world of Moon Ghost. And I'm very excited that the Martians are going to be back for one of the stories in Tales from the Undermoon. And I thought it might be kind of fun for this video to take a look at the Martians and how they work. So here's one of the Martians. These puppets were designed by my dear friend Diane Kowalski, who is the art director, production designer for many of my films. We've been friends for like our whole lives. She's co-producer on these films as well. Diane and I have been the puppeteers and voices for all the Martian characters so far. Let me give you a little behind the scenes peek at how the Martians work. So, you know, it's a puppet. There's a hole in there. You put your hand inside. Just do this sort of gibberish talk. She put wire inside the tentacles, and so I can operate the tentacles using the wires, which is pretty rad. That's how we can push buttons or, you know, have them wave. It's got like these little kind of jowly things that look great when they shake. For Moon Ghost Returns, Diane built kind of a stunt puppet for one of them after Moon Ghost takes a bite out of the character Menlor. And this one you can see, you know, he's all damaged. He's got some kind of gunk dripping down his face. You can see part of his brain's exposed. And he's like, hits the button and sends Moon Ghost back to Earth. You know, whatever. I love these Martians, though. They're a lot of fun to perform. It can be very difficult physically to perform them because you have to get into weird positions. And of course, one of the big tricks with doing puppetry, a lot of people, they want to move the top part of their hand when they're puppeteering and, you know, does this. But people don't talk like that. You know, it's not, you know, it's the lower jaw that moves, so you have to sometimes concentrate to move the thumb more than the top part of your hand. So there's a lot of little nuance to doing puppetry. You know, I'm not a professional puppeteer, but I love it. I'm a huge Jim Henson fan. So doing stuff like this is right up my alley, and I love that we get to include these wonderful puppets that Diane built in the films, and that they'll be back for Tales from the Undermoon. So keep an eye out for more updates on Moon Ghost Tales from the Undermoon, and keep supporting the films. Bye!